The novelty of the John Wick saga was in the close proximity hand-to-hand combat and gunfights. The same can't be said about the fourth outing, as now it feels overdone and has started to become redundant. Also, what is with everybody having a Kevlar armored tuxedo/suit/hoodies/t-shirt? What made the first two movies in the franchise stick has to do with the incredible vulnerability of the protagonist John Wick, where the audience had a possibility to connect with him emotionally, and the fact that he is a top assassin and is capable of doing breathtaking combat came as a pleasant surprise back then, because it was cleverly underplayed rather than making it too obvious. But in John Wick 4, this seemed to be in reverse. Here I felt John Wick is obviously a superhuman, and his emotional vulnerability, if any, seems to be an afterthought. Hence, John Wick 4 feels more like playing a high-octane video game where you are involved in the violence to complete tasks or pass levels, or just for the sake of violence. Apart from the climax fight choreography inside an old building and the fight in the busy traffic in the Paris streets, John Wick 4 offers nothing spectacular in terms of action that we haven't seen before. Also, I don't think it works as a standalone film for viewers who have no idea about the previous films. The standoff in the climax with the clever ending works. But the mundaneness that lingers in the film throughout the first half and somewhat in the second half, at the best makes it a mediocre watch. Keanu Reeves is as lovable as he ever was. I'm a big fan of him, but I still don't think John Wick 4 deserves the hype that it is getting now, the kind of rating it is getting on Rotten Tomatoes. Comparing it with Tom Cruise's Top Gun Maverick is like a crime, as the latter is a far superior film in terms of engaging the audience. Watch it definitely in theater if you are a fan of the franchisee and you want to complete the series. You can still wait for the OTT release. You're not going to miss anything major. The first two films still remain the best out of the series. I was disappointed probably because I went in with a lot of expectation, and I really did want this film to be great, but turned out to be disappointing. But you know what? So is life.